Well, this afternoon I'm going to do a video about trees in the garden. This is a sycamore tree. It was quite a large tree when we arrived here 25 years ago, so I reckon it must be 60 to 70 years old now. It's a very nice tree. The big disadvantage is that in the fall, or autumn if you like, the leaves come down and I have a great job getting them up. There's barrel load after barrel load now. In addition to that, it's a squirrel's home. We've got a grey squirrel, and these two nearly caught it the other day. That's my granddaughter's swing stool there. So that's the sycamore tree. Now this is perhaps the most unexpected tree in the garden. I didn't know what it was. It was a small sapling growing in a blackthorn hedge, and it's grown to this size. A couple of years ago in September it produced its fruit, which I recognised. They were inedible, they were just very, very small, but it's an edible chestnut tree. It's certainly not native to this part of the world, so somebody must have planted it in the past, but it's in a most peculiar place as well. So that's the edible chestnut tree. These are potatoes my friend Tim sent me. I wasn't going to grow any this year, but I thought I'd make the effort. They're doing very well, Tim. I know yours are ready, but these won't be until August late or September. So I'm still planting trees. This is the beech tree. It was growing in a position where it was not going to survive, so I rescued it and put it here. God knows what it'll be like in another 90 years. Now I'm taking the thing here because this is a Scotch pine. I planted that. It's about 23 years old. Look at the height of it. Yeah. This is the trunk of the Scotch pine. We were out on a walk and I picked up some saplings that were growing on a forestry road in the middle of the road, and I put them in here. 5 have survived. We lost one during the winter in this big storm. This is a damson tree. It does produce fruit, but not very many because it's in a peculiar position here. I don't know what they're barking at up there, but it does produce fruit. I put that in about 10 years ago. Well, this is a horse chestnut tree. Its trunk is much larger than the top because it blew down in a storm maybe 4 years ago, and it's grown up this height since. It grows heavy on the top, as you can see. There's big branches there, and I'm just hoping it'll survive at this, but you never know. It probably will. Here's the last one. This is an oak tree. I planted it about 15 years ago. They're very slow growing. But the tree that grows in proliferation about here is this. It is an ash tree. They're just everywhere. And yeah, if we ever got that ash dieback, this would be a tragedy for this place. Anyway, that's all for this afternoon, folks.